started off with both cars had the exact same chassis setup on them, and we migrated a little bit away from that. Scott wound up not liking it after we drove for a while, so we tried a bunch of different stuff. The only direction we had to go was softer. So we went softer on the primary car, but then by the end of the development in that direction, he decided that he really didn't like it very much and he wanted to try the other setup. And we thought, well, we have a car sitting right there with the other setup still on it, so let's try that. And he got in it, and he was slower at first, but then suddenly in the space of 1 lap was 2 seconds quicker, and then backed that up 3 laps in a row.
Scott started out on the pole, which we were all really happy with. There was a period of time, I think it was around lap 4 or 5, where Enzo got past him, and then on lap 10, Scott had a good run going on him down the front straightaway and passed going into turn 1. Unfortunately, Enzo got a little bit tight and touched him in the left rear of the car. A few laps after that, he had passed Piavanetti for first place position again on the track, and just really never looked back. It was a tense, exciting race, but came out with the result we were looking for. I think it was about 15 minutes left in the race. We lost power down to 1 bank. He tried everything, came into the pits, the guys looked it over a little bit, but Scott wanted to go out there. He's got a lot of heart. He went back out there, he wanted to take the checker flag, so even though we were struggling and under power and trying to stay out of other people's way, he soldiered on and took the checker flag.
You know, I think most people would be really pissed off right now, and I'm exactly the opposite. I mean, our heads are hanging high, but from the team's perspective, the driving perspective, I mean, we did everything we went out to do. I mean, you don't do much better than putting the car on pole both days, winning the other race, and we had this race in hand, except for the small issues. So I think it was a great weekend.
This guy drove his heart out all weekend.